for them wanting to come in and serve. I also want to thank you if you have served here previously or currently serving. Thank you so much for your service. And for the couple of recruiters we have here from the Navy, thank you so much for your hard work and being here and seeing you out all the way through. They're not done yet though, they got to ship out, so take care of them, make sure they're prepared, okay? And tell your recruiters that are not here to tell them that, okay? Tell myself thank you, and make sure they get you prepared for basic training. All right, a couple of things I want to say. First of all, to the applicants, congratulations. You met all the gates. You had fun in medical today. You got done with that. And the testing and all the questions and all the paperwork you had to fill out. But you're finally here in this room and about to swear in. So that's an accomplishment of its own. And I also want you to think humbly about this, because lots of folks would love to be in the truth right now. So it's a small community. It's not easy to get in. A lot of standards. So something to think about when you're out and about and when you start to serve too. But I also want to say thank you for your decision. It starts with you wanting to come in and wanting to serve proudly, wanting to protect the Constitution, stand up for a flag and the freedoms that we enjoy here in America. It didn't come for free, and it definitely takes a lot of folks to continue to sustain those freedoms. As you can see on the news, it doesn't take rocket science to see what's going on here and abroad. So it's going to take a strong military. So the country's looking for you to do the job well done, to do it right, to do it morally, to do it ethically, and have integrity and honor while you're serving. So it's a lot of responsibility, a lot of weight on your shoulders. So thank you for that decision, because I know it must have been a very hard one. I know you thought it through, but I believe you're making the right decision here in Noble One. You're going to grow really good. You're going to grow really fast professionally and personally, and lots of opportunities will be available for you. It's definitely not a boring career, speaking from experience. So, a couple of things while you're awaiting basic training. If you want to have a smooth transition into it when you get there, I strongly encourage you to physically prepare for it, mentally prepare yourself for the environment you're going into. Ask the recruiters or people that have been in your service to do the basic training to kind of let you know how it runs, and what to expect, so you're prepared, and get a head start on that when you first get there. I promise you, your transition will be smoother. Second, things can happen during the time while you're waiting basic training, so please keep your recruiters informed. Medically, things can change. Legally, personally, always keep them informed, and give them as much a heads up as you can possibly within your power, so that they can work on your situation, okay, and let you know what's going on. And lastly, don't get in trouble. All right, make the right decisions out there. Come back, stay ready, and one poor judgment call can ruin all that. So be mindful of that. Be professionals out there. I know you all are, and I'll be seeing all of you pretty much back, except the guard that's going to be shipping out from your hometown. But you'll be there shipping out. We won't have a problem with that last one, correct? All right, don't ruin that for yourself. All right. Any questions to me? No. All right, looks like we're ready to move on. I do have a couple of questions I have to ask first. Have you all been briefed, and do you understand the DoD applicant briefing on separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces?
Yes, sir.
Have you all been briefed, and do you understand the UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
And at this time, do you have any questions to me in regards to enlistment, reservation, or the likeness?
Yes, sir.
We'll go ahead and move on. Room, attention!
I, Bryce Mason Ryder.
Do solemnly swear or affirm. Repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Blake Michael Spivey,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
to support and defend
to support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
to obey the orders
to obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers
of the officers
appointed over me,
appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
in the Uniform Code
in the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Please lower your hands. At ease. Give a round of applause. Congratulations to you all.